Hello Pickleball players. Today we will be reviewing the Gearbox GX5 7.8 ounce control paddle. I currently own this paddle. It is my main paddle, but I will be as open and unbiased as possible with this paddle. So let's get started. There'll be a few things I'm going to cover. For example, the price, warranty, stats, and then my general review. But yeah, so let's get started. So price $139.99 definitely is an expensive paddle. I have seen it a little bit less at times on eBay or maybe on certain websites, during holidays or anything like that. But for the most part, this paddle is going to cost you, $139.99. Warranty, I couldn't really find anything on Gearbox's website to tell me exactly how long the warranty is. I might have missed it. Maybe I just couldn't find it. I have no idea. All I really found was, you could email them, you could request an RMA. I assume you can let them know what happened or why you want to, send the pedal back for warranty or return or exchange. I know most of these companies are pretty open and will work with you and try to help resolve your issue. So unless someone can give me more specifics, all I could really find was that, in general, contact them and talk to them and they'll let you know. The materials, this, as everyone knows, is made out of carbon fiber. It uses solid span technology. It's all one piece, right? That's the big thing about this paddle. There's not a honeycomb or anything like that. I've had a few of those paddles where after a few months you could sound like a little bit like a baby rattler on the inside. Not sure what that's from, but with this paddle, definitely that's not going to happen. It's very tough. I use this paddle. I don't have tape on the edge. I play a lot of indoor and outdoor. It's got a little bit of scrapes on it, but nothing that has made me feel worried about playing an edgeless paddle, right, without that, protection on the edge. It's a 7.8 ounce paddle. I put it on my kitchen scale, came in at 8.0. I do have some grip tape on there, so maybe that added a little bit of weight. I wanted to see how balanced the paddle was out, so I only weighed the hidden area of the paddle, and that came in at 4.6, so that left 3.4 for, the handle, maybe a little bit above the handle. So overall, it's a well-balanced paddle. The area size hidden surface, so I measured, the weight, the actual hidden surface of the paddle. I got 10.5 inches in length, 7.8 in width, came out to 81.9 inches. So I might be a little bit off there or something. But yeah, that's how much hidden surface area you have with this paddle. I personally got the 3 and 15/16 inch grip size paddle, right, for circumference. With my grip tape on there, it came out to 4.25. Love the small handle. When you're at the kitchen line and you just want to sort of flick your wrist and just drop at a nice angle, whatever it is you want to do, maybe a little rollover shot, definitely get that with a smaller grip size. The handle length was 4.75 inches. Not too sure how. I don't use a two-handed backhand personally. I gripped it and I felt it, and it's doable. But yeah, the handle length is 4.75. Overall, the paddle was 15 and 3/4 inches long, 7.8 inches wide. So it is has a good size to it. The looks department, I think this paddle looks amazing. I love the logo on the front. I love the font and the lettering of the technology that Gearbox uses when they put it on the paddle. I love the way it says Gearbox on the side. For some people, the looks of the paddle is extremely important. For me, it's not so much. If it's a great paddle and it doesn't look that fancy or anything like that, I'm okay with it. But some people are not. But I do think overall, for people who may want a paddle with cool graphics or looks cool or anything like that, this definitely fits the bill. General review, right? So overall, I like to, talk about the feel, the control slash placement, spin, power slash, people like to call it bangers, dinks slash drops, from a rating of 1 to 5, and then give you guys an overall rating. So, the feel for this paddle, I'm definitely going to give it a 5. It's 8 ounces, but it doesn't play like an 8 ounce paddle. It just, when you swing that pedal, it's aerodynamic. it's effortless. I mean, just definitely goes through the motions. Top spin, overhand, backhand, whatever it is. At the net, you can just move this paddle so fast. I was amazed when, before I used to lag a little bit behind when I was at the net, and you get into those fast bang bang plays, but with this paddle, it's definitely allowed me to keep up. So I gave it a 5, right, for the feel. Control placement, I mean, it's the Control series. You can definitely put the ball where you want it. You can definitely place it, right? If you're one of those players that likes to place the ball, take that over hitting it hard or anything like that, or you trying to pick on a certain area on the court, maybe someone's not very good with their backhand at the line, whatever it is, you're definitely going to do that with that paddle, right? If you have the skill set to place it, this paddle will do it for you. So yes, I gave it a 5 there. Spin, when you look at it, it feels smooth, but when you rub your hands over it, you can definitely feel that edge on it. You can feel that grip it has on it, and you can definitely cut the ball, right? Top spin, back spin, whatever it is. Have a little fun and really do like a nice ping pong shot with it, whatever. Definitely. So for spin, I gave it a 4. When it comes to power, right? Bangers want to use this paddle. That's not personally my style of play, but I can put the ball away. I can hit it good. You give me a cheap lob at the line, right? I can put it away. Not as strong as other people, but I definitely don't feel like because it's a control paddle did I lose anything there. I still feel like it's there, and I can only imagine for those players that can really put the ball away, like they're not going to lose anything, so I gave it a 4. Dinks, drops, right? Baseline, wherever you're at, cross court, whatever it is, once again, with the control, this paddle does an amazing job and able to, drop the ball or when you get in those dink battles, right? Just placing it, so I gave it a 5. So overall, skill level buyer, I definitely would recommend this for any intermediate to advanced player. Beginners most definitely could use this paddle if they like, but it's a little bit pricey, so I'm not too sure how many people who are just getting into pickleball will be willing to drop $139 on a paddle right away. But I would say if you've been using a paddle that you got entry level, or maybe someone let you borrow a paddle or gave you one, and you're ready to move up, and you did the demo program, or you found someone at the courts who had this paddle and used it, I think you would feel the difference. I think you would be like, wow, this feels like a $140 paddle. So overall, with the scores I gave, this paddle got a 4.8 rating. I do recommend this paddle for anyone who likes to play that control game. But yeah, please let me know what you think about this review. If you have any questions or any comments or anything that I might have missed that you would like me to cover, please let me know, and I'll be looking forward to including in my next review. I do want to do more reviews in the future. I don't want to use a paddle for 2 hours or one game and then try to get a review. Instead, I want to use the paddle for at a minimum at least 10 to 12 hours, a couple of weeks of playing time, use it with different level sets of players and really get good feel. So I'll have more reviews coming out. My little pickleball buddy, my daughter, who I like to drill with and play with, she wanted to get on this, so she's going to have a little message at the end. But please, I hope you enjoy this, and you guys have a fun, good time playing pickleball next time you get a chance to. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe on YouTube and Instagram. Go to ProPickleballGear.net for more information.